What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing Happy Sunday, guys. I'm back. It's been like 4 months since I recorded a video. I need good lighting. We're on our way to church. Let's see if you can see the babies. Salem. And Styles, he's sleeping. So we're on our way to church and we're almost there, but we are 1 minute late so far. Not too bad, not too bad. It's after church and I just finished using the restroom. Now I'm about to So I just got out of the grocery store, y'all. All those sweet kisses that I was giving Styles has caught up to me. Like, my throat is hurting. And I'm getting like a runny nose and I'm feeling that like achy hovering. So y'all pray for me. In Jesus' name, amen. But church was good. Basically, he was like preaching towards the young people and he was like picking out different parts of the Bible where people were under, like, basically under the age of 35 and they were called by God, or they were anointed, or they were someone's answered prayer. They were someone answered prayer by God, like God sent them and there was somebody answered prayer for something that somebody else been praying for, if that makes sense. Yeah, it was pretty good. And then it just really, make you really reflect on how you live in your life, because you got to be aligned, right? And you got to have a relationship with God in order to walk in your anointings or walk in someone's prayer, like, be the answer to someone's prayer. And so, it's important to get yourself together. And then I went to the store. I only recorded like one clip there, but this is my first vlog back. But I just got things for the week. So usually on Saturday or Sunday, I go to the grocery store and get whatever I need for the week. Before I take off my clothes, let me show y'all what I wore to church today. I wore my bell bottom pants. You can't really see. Hold on. Let me get a better angle. Is this gonna be better or no? Let's see. It's only getting my up top. Guys, I need something. Is this better? Styles is yelling as always. And I wore my pointed toe block kitten heels. But yeah, this is what I wore today. Now I'm about to take it off because I got laundry to fold, dishes to wash. Look at that, y'all. Yeah, Saturday was definitely a relaxed kickback day. I did clean the kitchen though. I cleaned off all the stuff that had piled up on the counter over the week. Cleaned the microwave, deep cleaned the countertops. And then I washed all our clothes. I put away the boys' clothes, but I still got me and my husband's clothes to fold and put away. And then I still got to type my IEP for tomorrow. So I'm just sitting here washing dishes while Styles is rolling around in his little walker. He is about to be 11 months in a week. And I really want him to walk sooner than Salem. But the thing is, Salem had been walking in that walker since 6 months. So I don't feel like a walker helps or hinders. It's just kind of like whatever the child wants to do. Like what's their own time frame about what they want to do. But it also keeps him like entertained, and he was kind of being fussy if y'all heard him yelling in the last clip. So I changed him, changed his shirt, changed his diaper, and now he's just rolling around in that walker eating a little poppet thingy. And that's hopefully keep him busy long enough for me to wash the dishes. Now I forgot to tell y'all, I have bottles in regular dishes because as an adult, as a mother, of course, you have regular bottles, you got regular dishes. It just don't never stop, do it? It just don't never end. Anyways, so we're doing that. My husband is gone watching football. What's been going on? Styles is about to be 11 months in a week. Salem is 2. About to be 2.5 in December. I am working as EC department chair at my job, and that has kept me busy. Like I literally at work, I honestly be needing more time than wishing the time away. Like I be needing more time because I don't even be having enough time to like do everything. Like there's always something to do. But it's going pretty good. Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear me, I'm gonna talk loud. I got nominated for Teacher of the Year at my school. So the way they do it in our county is your personal school that you work at, they go and they have the teachers nominate a few people, and then we vote on the people that get nominated and narrow down to like 3 staff members within your individual school, and then the administration and like leadership staff, they do like an interview and an observation of you, and then they then go and vote on you, and they choose out of that 3, and then the top 1 person from each individual school will then go, I think like the board or like the district downtown, I don't know, people vote on that final person. So y'all pray for me. I would like to at least make it to the like the top 3 of my school. Like I would be so happy about that. So yeah, y'all pray that I get, because he's been a baby. A baby. A baby. A baby. So that's that. Folding clothes. It took me like 30 minutes to wash those dishes. That was not the highlight of my life. Let's just say that. And then the more that I like move, the more my body is starting to ache a little bit. So after I fold these clothes, I'm gonna set it down, because yeah, this year was difficult to say the least. But I'm currently learning, and not even learning, I already knew this, but I'm currently practicing listening to your body. Like, and right now my body is starting to ache the more I move around. So I'm going to fold these clothes as quick as I can, and then I'm gonna take a little rest on the couch, just like laying down or whatever. Salem is somehow still asleep. He's been asleep for like, I would say at least 2 hours, so I might wake him up soon. But I think we all feeling a little under the weather. So, yeah. Back to what I was saying. It's been a difficult year, and I wasn't practicing listening to my body, listening to my emotions, listening to my spiritual and mental well-being. I'm gonna have to do a whole separate video on that because, yeah, that's just a whole separate video. But yeah, so I'm trying to practice like listening to my body when it's physically telling me something, and then listen to my mental, like when my mental is like, okay, get it together, fix it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I've been journaling a lot, and then I also started therapy. I've been going to therapy probably 2 months now, roughly 2 months. So I started therapy, and that's been going well, but it's still like a work in progress. But I'm hopeful and positive for 2026 and what God is gonna do. Now that like I'm in a space where I'm practicing listening to my body, listening to my mental, listening to my boundaries, listening to my gut. And I just thank God for discernment. And I thank God for giving me the strength to listen to myself. You know what I mean? And giving me the ability to listen to myself and really put that in practice. And then also really just showing up for myself. Finally sat down. Excuse me. I finally sat down. Styles is getting his bottle, and Salem is over there eating, but he's not eating. Salem, eat, honey, eat. It's a little bit later. It's 6:20. I am eating some oodles and noodles because I didn't have an appetite for what I got off the hot bar at Food Lion. My body is aching, and I'm just honestly just forcing myself to eat something. And so this is just what I'm eating. I know it's not nutritious, but it's just like one of my comfort things when I like feel The boys are up. Styles is up. I'm cutting some zucchini and some squash to prep for dinner tomorrow. I don't always prep my Monday, Tuesday dinner on Sunday, but I'm making, it just depends on what I'm making. I'm making a pot roast, and so my pot roast is, I'm going to cook it in the crock pot, and so I'm just going ahead and cutting up these vegetables. That way when I get home from school tomorrow, I just got to throw them in the pot. And if you know zucchini and squash, they don't take long to boil. They get soft real quick. So especially when you cut them like this thin, so they'll cook fast. So those are cut up. And we're just gonna put that on there. And then I got my onion. This is gonna go inside my crock pot with my pot roast. I usually do other vegetables inside my pot roast, but baby, I just didn't get it. And to be honest, I'm glad I didn't, because the way I'm feeling, I just really don't feel like cutting a bunch of stuff up. Like, I just don't feel like that. I'm just ready to get this over with. This little part over with. So I cut that. Whoop. And I'm going to cut these a decent size. Because, you know, when you're eating your pot roast, you want to be able to get a little texture. Especially since I don't have any veggies in there. So why are you putting that in front of my feet? I don't know either. Okay. So I'm gonna take my onion and put it inside my crock pot. And that, all my cutting is done for the day. So literally when I get home, I'm just gonna pull my crock pot out of the fridge because it'll be done by the morning, so that I'm gonna put it in the fridge before I leave. But it'll be done, and then I'll just throw my cut up veggies inside a pot, let them boil, and then same thing for the mashed potatoes. Anybody that got little kids know they will literally sit right under you because that's exactly what they're doing. I definitely forgot to record an outro, so this is going to be my outro. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see y'all next week in the next video. Bye.